Hey everyone, welcome back to
5 Minute Eats, and we are in the midst of Frosted Flakes cereal week here on 5 Minute Eats. And today we have the cheapest of the week. This is the Aldi Millville Frosted Flakes, sweetened flakes of corn cereal. Now this, that I find really freaking hilarious, has a little seal on here and it says American Masters of Taste, Gold Superior Taste. I think they just stuck that on there. I don't think that's a real thing.
I'm sure.
Hilarious.
I'm sure it's a real thing.
Made by Aldi?
Yeah, maybe.
Now this is a 26.8 ounce box of it. It is a big honkin' box for $2.45, making it 9 cents per ounce. And as with all of the other non-Kellogg's ones, this looks identical to the other three. So will it taste the same as the Meijer so far?
The thing we got to talk about here is the freaking... So a lot of these brands have gone with...
a snow animal.
Yeah, it looks like this is a polar bear.
Uh-huh.
This is pretty bad though.
It's pretty bad.
Like, what is going on here? It looks like he's... Is he like figure skating or something like that?
Yes, yes.
Because he's got a cape on and nothing else other than, I believe
I think that's actually a scarf.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think he's wearing a scarf and he's naked other than that.
Yeah, and he's got like the skiing thing on his feet. And the thing is, this is a pretty bad drawing.
It is. I mean, it's an Aldi package.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, why not make him smile?
That's true.
You know?
Maybe he's just concentrating on his skating.
So guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it.
Now, as with all of them, we're going to try this dry, and we have milk, so that way we get the full picture. If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up out again, thumbs down we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs up. This thing is pretty shocking because it looks similar to the Meijer, but it's different, way different. First of all, this one had bigger chunks, bigger flakes. That was number one. Number two, it seemed like thicker. And number three, this thing, compared to day one, the Meijer, wow, this thing is not as sugary because this thing, when you eat this without the milk, you can like tell this is, corn, right? Whereas the Meijer, it just was like freaking sugar. I really liked that aspect because, after that Meijer one, because that's really sweet, this is just not too sweet. And then when you add the milk, I feel like the sugar's really tamped down. And I also like the fact that it's thicker because it doesn't absorb the milk right away. So like, with the Meijer, I felt like because they were smaller and thinner, you could eat a lot of it before you realize you're full. Whereas this one, you have to eat it slower, which I liked. This is surprisingly, well, maybe not surprisingly because it had the gold little thing telling me, right? Yeah. This is a good product. Thumbs up.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Okay, for me, this one's going to be a thumbs up. This is really good. And despite it looking very similar to the Meijer, it tastes different. It is not nearly as sweet. It does seem to be a little bit thicker. It's slightly more crunchy. And I think that whenever you add it to the milk, it does just taste different. It still has the sweetness, like the milk doesn't wash all of it away, but because you have that thicker crunch, I feel like you taste even more of the corn cereal aspect of it. Whereas even in the milk, the Meijer was still quite sweet, And I think because that one was thinner, you didn't really taste a bunch of the corn. Whereas this one is kind of like a corn flake, Like you can definitely tell that you're eating a corn cereal. Whereas the Meijer was much, much sweeter. This one is really good. I am very surprised that it does taste different because I thought that these were all just going to end up tasting the same.
To sum it up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And if you guys buy from Amazon, use our Amazon link. The reason is when you do that, we get 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even $1, which means we can continue to review things
Alright guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.